Gold will have the first possession. Nice play right here, and a deep pass attempts. That pass there was intended for Kasana Corey.
And there's my standout right there. Rin with the pass deflection. Nice recovery. She's able to bat it down.
Yep, she is a senior. Rin Choco, obviously you mentioned her, Craig. Very impressed with her from Evans High School here in Georgia. And Riley Pickren will be the quarterback duel. She's from Mount Pisgah, so at the quarterback controls from the GOAT.
Equipment issue. Second down coming up. I really like that play design, though, on the first snap. You had the motion, the deep post.
And here we go. Keeping it right here. Late pitch. But they're going to call it dead there and give credit for the TFL by the Blue. Trying to get it out quick there to Kalani Outlaw. She's from Mary Persons High School.
Hey, come here.
Good stop there, as you see here. Pitcher number 16 for the Blue, Zadriana Casimir.
Hey. Kalanis, come here. Addie, go to the other side. Wide. Here we go. We got a bicycle. Here we go.
Third down. Deep pass or short pass there. And we got a pitch here. Good job there from the Blue being prepared for that. On that stop, number 1, Tammy Chatwood from McEachern.
Looking for the pitch. Good job staying put, knowing that the sideline is to her advantage, not letting her get outside. Force her inside, getting the stop. It will be a first down nonetheless.
Here we go. Keeping it. Here comes the pitch. Snuffed it out again. That's number 5 for the Blue. That is Ayana Paramore from Harrison. Great job by her.
Toss to number 7, Reagan Washington. Stop made by number 5, Ayana Paramore.
And as you guys see here, 12th grader, senior from Harrison, Ayana Paramore on the stop. Here it is. Pass deflected. Tammy Chatwood again coming up big time for the Blue from McEachern.
Nice flagpole. Good pass breakup right there.
Pass was broken up. Third down.
All right, it's going to be a third down here. New quarterback in, Reagan Washington. She's from Alpharetta. Here blocking. Pickren looking deep. Looking for a man and almost intercepted. That's your girl, Rin Chokwol here. And here's the game time weather presented by Deer Park. Temperature 52. It sure does not feel like it. The wind of 12 miles per hour and the forecast of a rain. Yeah, guys, it does not feel like 52 out there. I will say that.
Yeah, it is cold. But, yeah, Rin did such a good job. They were going for the deep. It was one-on-one, just fighting with the defender, getting in front of her, knocking it down, and almost coming up with a bigger play. She is an outstanding playmaker.
Yes, she is. Made two plays on that possession there, Craig. And we spotted there, Craig, at the 29-yard line.
All right, so we saw the Gold team. They did a lot of pitches. Pretty successful opening drive. A little bit of balance offensively. I'm excited to see. Oh, the rain really just opened up in the last couple seconds. It's coming down as the Blue team takes over.
All right, so here we go. So the girls will have to deal with the rain, wet conditions.
You see Rin up there at the top of the screen with Ayana Paramore. And Chatwood's back deep.
Yep, Chatwood coming back in now. Right there, easy pitch and catch. It hasn't been tagged yet, and she looks like close to a first down. That is Eugenic.
Yeah, that'd be Gracie Fouts, number 18. Good job catching the ball, getting upfield immediately. Nice first play for the blue team.
All right, 1st and 10. Here we go. Waiting. Pressure coming, getting out quick to Chatwood. She falls down. No flag pull there. And that will set up a 2nd down. Though she was kind of tagged to the ground there, no flag.
Yeah, she had plenty of time on that play. Back at quarterback, she ends up dumping it off, and that was, looks like Emma Little with the stop on that play.
Here we go, right over the middle of the field, finds a receiver. That is Jasmine Smith, Marietta.
Good job of knowing where the first down mark is, getting that first set of downs right at midfield.
And Katie Smith in at quarterback. As you guys can see, she's been since the start of this drive. She's from Locust Grove. Here comes the pressure. She gets it out, and it's picked off. What a play. That is Reagan Washington on the defensive end, coming up with the big interception. You can see here, we wait for the replay, reading this route. Textbook play from her. Pressure comes, steps right in front of the pass intended for Paramore, and makes a play on the ball.
She came out of nowhere, almost took it to the house. Big time stop for the gold team, and the first turnover we've seen of this game.
And Washington will stay in on the offensive side. She would line up at running back on this play. Pickering in at the quarterback. Pickering surveying. Here comes the pressure. Gets it out to Washington. Washington makes a move, and the flag is pulled there. Great rally in there by Paramore. There's Pickering. She's going to keep it on this one. Looking for a pitch. Fakes it. And is finally pulled down there. See where they spot it. And enough for a first down as that moves the change. Good job there from Pickering.
Lily Pickering with the quarterback keep. Good enough for a first down.
Here's Pickering, same thing, creating space, nice pass forward, and it hasn't been tagged yet, and she's gonna score. That is number 8, Clara Williams for the score. She is from Sequoia.
Sequoia was in as the center on that play. We've seen the gold team with success running the ball outside with the pitch. Now she's gonna get up downfield. No one can pull the flag, and she takes it all the way. So touchdown for the center to get things going. Claire Williams into the end zone.
That is a score recap presented by GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com as the rain intensifies here. Here's Pickering again, looking for her teammate. Nice deflection from Wren, and she makes a play on the ball there to prevent the conversion. 6-0 lead here for the Gold.
Yeah, all set up by that turnover by Reagan Washington for the Gold team, getting that nice interception, giving them that early 6-0 lead.
And here's the Gold Coaches Resume presented by IBEW Local 613, Georgia High School Sports Daily. Head coach Christian Greer, Columbus head coach, 22-7 in 2024. Made the Division I Finals this past season and has made the second round or better every year. Constant improvement for their program. There will be a team to continue to watch going forward. Sierne Hickman was a big-time player for them, 4,000 passing yards this past season. All right, here we go again. Oh, it's intercepted again for Washington. She's looking to score, move inside, and finally pulled down right before she entered the end zone. Wow. 2 interceptions for Washington.
Yeah, Coach Bergdorf's going to have to do something about this.
And same route, Craig, trying to get it over the middle of the Paramore, and she's reading it like a book right now with 2 early interceptions.
And that time we saw her go up, elevate, and get that one. They tried to throw it over her. She's able to use that vertical leap and haul it in. 2 outstanding plays so far. Big-time momentum builder for the Gold team. See if they can punch this one in.
Here's Pickering, moves to her right. Boys the pressure, same pass right there to Williams. And they say no. I'll set up a second and goal.
Complete to number 8, Clara Williams. Second down for the Gold team.
Here we go. Oh, right, direct snap to Washington. And that's a touchdown for her.
I love that call by Coach Greer. Washington has had both of the interceptions so far. She's obviously playing both sides of the ball. Gets her first offensive touch of the game and gets in for 6.
Reagan Washington.
Here's the scoring recap presented by GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com. Reagan Washington doing it all right now for the Gold team. 2 INTs, as Craig alluded to, and obviously that rushing score. She's making an early impact here for the Gold. And this time, Pickering's going to get it. And look at her. What a catch in traffic. Hauling it down. That was number 4, Emma Little, for the Gold.
Really good job of securing this catch in traffic. Lots of hands in front of her.
And reeling it down with ease. So a 13-0 lead now for the Gold. Here's Smith. She will take back the snap and see if the Blue can answer here. 2 early interceptions. Smith out quick, can't quite find her target. Covered there by Washington, intended for Tammy Chatwood.
And you see immediately after those 2 interceptions, Blue team very hesitant to try to go over the middle of the field. They try to set up a quick out route. But obviously you see number 7 right there at that 30-yard line in the middle. With 2 big plays so far, they're not trying to go her way.
Oh, and a drop pass. And obviously the weather affecting it a little bit here as Chatwood tried to catch it. They tried to draw the ball there.
And that's a tough break. It will be marked down right there. Obviously something you don't normally see in flag football is a botched snap, but in these conditions, it is very understandable.
For the Blue team.
Here's the motion with Chatwood. She takes the direct snap, trying to get to the edge, and she cannot. What a play there from the Gold as they're firing on all cylinders. That's number 1, Kalanis Outlaw.
Yeah, really good job. I mean, that was a great play design, going to Chatwood on the quick pitch. And she's able to track her down from the other side of the field in pursuit and holds her to a minimum gain, if any. They're going to punt.
Yes, they are. Tough quarter here for the Blue. They trail 13-0. Gold has the advantage. And Outlaw is going to receive it. She's looking to get to the outside. And she will. What a play from Outlaw. She outran the defense at the corner. Oh, my. Great job by her to extend the lead. Look at this replay.
Just look at the speed of Outlaw. We saw it defensively, but look at her turn the corner.
Wow. Wow, look at that speed there. And that's the scoring recap presented by GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com. Outlaw making it look easy, making back-to-back plays for the goal. The defensive stop there with the flag pull, and now the touchdown.
Just a heads up, you don't ever know where those punts are going. She's able to come upfield it early and turn it into a touchdown. Great heads-up play and an outstanding quarter for her.
And here we go. Here's Pickering looking again. Same route, same time, and it's good as she finds Emma Little, and that will conclude the first quarter. 20-0 lead here at McEachern High School. Gold looking good so far.
With Life Alert, one touch of a button can get you help fast.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Don't worry, help is on the way.
With any of Life Alert's 3 emergency systems, help can be summoned immediately, and batteries never need charging.
I was having a stroke, and I was scared to death.
If it weren't for Life Alert, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
Life Alert is a lifesaver.
My husband is alive because of Life Alert.
Life Alert is the lifesaver to keep me out of assisted living.
Life Alert saves a life every 11 minutes.
For a free Life Alert brochure, call 1-800-344-6363. That's 1-800-344-6363. Call now, 1-800-344-6363.
All right, welcome back to the second quarter. Gold versus blue senior Georgia Elite Flag Football Classic game here. And Craig, right now, Gold has the advantage. Craig accounted 2 interceptions for Reagan Washington, a rushing touchdown for her, and a Kalani's Outlaw punt return for a touchdown.
Yeah, really overwhelming first half for the Gold team. Making great plays offensively. You mentioned Claire Williams, the touchdown she caught. A great quarterback play from Pickering, and then the defense just been unbelievable with these big-time plays. And then Outlaw had the punt return to add the exclamation mark.
We'll see here if Blue has any answers in the second quarter as they start with it out quick. Can't quite corral it as it hit the outreached hands of Tammy Chatwood, trying to get the star player of the ball.
Yeah, and not only is it tough to catch in these conditions, the timing's a little off. You're trying not to slip. You're a little more careful on the routes.
Second down for the blue team.
Here we go. As she catches it, here comes the pressure, and can't quite corral it there. Good job by Outlaw with the pressure on Katie Smith.
If I'm a Coach Bergdorf, I'm getting the ball to Rin Chokel right now. I'm trying to spark a big play.
Third down.
Here's third down. Here's Smith. She takes the snap. Rushes on. Outlaw.
She's wide open.
And she's going to try to run it. Outlaw there again on the stop. She makes another play.
Katie Smith with the quarterback keep. The tackle was made by
the top of the screen. You can't see it.
Outlaw.
Good job of gaining yards. I just like that one-on-one matchup with Rin in the slot. She is been able to get open, run a corner route to her.
Here's Smith right there. And they're going to blow that dead. Another sack. That's Outlaw. That's 2 on the game so far. And she makes an early statement in this one.
She does. So 2 sacks already for her. She's able to get there before they can dump it off. We saw her speed on that punt return.
Yes, we did. Here's Smith. And she looks deep right over the middle of the seam and is deflected, incomplete. Great play by Anna Palmer from Alpharetta to get the PBU. That pass there was intended for Jasmine Smith.
Smith's pass was intended for number 11, Jasmine Smith. Pass was incomplete.
Third down here, Smith. She can't quite corral it, and that will push them back further for the Blue, likely leading to a punt.
She's frustrated.
Yes, she is. Wet ball, a little bit harder to kind of reel it in, and the Blue will move back more.
They will punt.
Yes, they will. No answers right now for Coach Borgdorf and his group. And good job right there trying to corral it. That's Riley Pickren there for the goal.
Number 3, Riley Pickren on punt return.
So 20-0. If you hear, obviously Christian Greer, the head coach there for the Goats, having their way right now. If you're Coach Borgdorf, what do you do here to try and get a stop, Greg?
Well, the thing that's been hurting you, we saw it right away. So Riley Pickren, she's a dual threat quarterback. They're running her with the pitch a lot. And then you have to watch out for number 8, the center, Claire Williams. So I think they're doing a good job defending against the deep ball. But it's just this dual threat ability. You see the space right there. And if they're able to do that on each down, the math adds up. They're going to keep converting first downs.
Yes, they will. And on that one, Reagan Washington takes it. Nice run for her.
Number 7, Reagan Washington on the carry. Tackled by number 18, Gracie Fouts.
Here we go. Pickering out quick. Nice pass deflection there. That was Zadrina Casimir for the Blue. Reading that play.
Zadrina, the senior rusher from McEachern, almost comes up with the interception on that pass breakup.
There we go. Here's Pickering again. She's going to take it, looking for a pitch, and she throws it back. Good job by Washington to be there. And good job by Blue rallying to the ball. That's Wren again making the play.
Yeah, shutting down the corner, doing such a great job on that play. Staying disciplined, forcing it back inside. Textbook play by her out in the boundaries.
Fourth down, upcoming.
And she made that one happen by herself.
Here's Pickering as she takes it, moves to the left, looking for the pitch, but she's going to throw it forward. Can't quite corral it. That pass there was intended for Emma Little.
Yeah, definitely had an opportunity right there. Would have been a big play. That was on fourth down. So Blue team gets a much needed turnover in this second quarter. Big time stop for them. Would have been a tough conversion right there. Good decision, but unable to haul it in.
Yeah, good job there from Pickering. Not much there, but buying some time there to look for Little. Couldn't quite corral it. Obviously, she's been great so far. Had a couple conversions there after touchdown scores for the Gold. All right, so here we go. This is what you want if you're the Blue. Let's see if they can answer. Katie Smith at the helm. Here comes the pressure. And can't quite complete it again. Kalanis Outlaw with the pressure yet again from the rusher spot. Craig, how impressed have you been with the rushers tonight? Obviously, Addison Andrews had a say in that with 2 sacks. Obviously, in this one, Kalanis Outlaw doing her thing.
Yeah, the speed is a huge problem. Outlaw's getting there in a hurry. But offensively, I just want to see a different look. See Chatwood back there now.
Chatwood's going to take it. You can see her speed, and she pitches it. Can't quite get it there. Looking for Wren. So a promising play, Craig. 2 of their best players trying to get them the ball and see what they can do, but couldn't quite get it out there to her.
Amy Chatwood's pass was intended for number 10, Wren Chocho. It was incomplete.
Here is Smith. Looking, surveying. She's looking deep down the field, and it's batted down.
That was pass interference. I'm not trying to choose sides, but they grabbed her shoulder on this. If you'll see the replay right here.
That was Oksani Corey on the stop. Craig thinks it was a DPI.
It was. Double coverage would turn her around.
It's going to be a 4th down. Let's see what they do if they try to punt or go for it. Looks like she's getting the play call from the wristband on her hand. I think they're going to go for this. 4th and long. Got to have it if you're the blue team. And here we go. Pressure's on. Outlaw's there. And it's incomplete. Intended there for LZ Baker, Coney County.
You see 2 blue receivers in the same vicinity. Nowhere really to go with that one. And we'll see what the gold can do. 6.5 minutes left in this half. And blue team, they need a turnover again.
Here's Pickering. She's going to do a QB keep here. She has a little bit of room on the outside and finally pulled down there. She gets another positive gain for the gold.
That was Elena McDaniel with the stop. She's typically a receiver, but in this game, she's obviously having to play defense. That was a good defensive play by her coming up and getting that stop. See the rain on those gray hoodies.
Here we go. Here's Pickering looking for it. Oh, nearly intercepted by Ren Chochel. She was close to that one, changing this game as well. Wow, what a break on the ball by her. I see why, Craig, you were high on her.
Yeah, they just need to get her involved. She was the standout of practice, making plays on both sides of the ball. Good jump on it. Tries to come up with a diving pick right there.
Very nearly did. Here's Pickering. She's going to move to her left. Open and get over the middle. Fast intercepted this time by Paramore. And she looks to get some room. Still hasn't been pulled. It finally is. Another big break for the blue.
That's what they needed. So the blue defense starting to get settled in, playing comfortable. The key offensively, though, this blue team has really struggled. Here's another look at the interception. Good job right there. Getting the turnover, preventing this lead from going up. There's 4+ minutes left. Blue team really needs a positive drive offensively.
Yes, they do. Here's Smith. She gets it out quick. She finds Lila Campos. Can't quite get up the field. They're pulled down by Washington and Outlaw.
Smith's pass is complete to Lila Campos.
So this is a new formation. You got stacked receivers at the top and the bottom. See if there's a motion.
It is not. Here's Smith. Got to get it out quick here. Outlaw on the pressure. And she does. There's Wren. Wren making a move. And positive gain there. Pulled down by Outlaw again. Great job by Wren. Making the move. Getting upfield quick. Going north and south. That was set up. That was enough for a first down, Craig. Get a first down now for the blue.
That was huge. It has been a while since they were able to get a fresh set.
Here's Chatwood in motion. And fake to her. Smith looking deep. And it's incomplete. Can't quite get it there. Looking for Wren again.
Smith's pass intended for Ren Chochel is incomplete.
Here we go. Here's Smith. Gets it out quick. Finds her receiver. There's Fouts. Fouts. Oh, barely got it pulled. And another positive gain there for the blue. She was looking to pitch to Campos there.
She was. You see number 18, nice route, good hands, catches it, gets upfield. Flag was still on.
Third down at the 35-yard line.
You see Campos smiling there. She was close to getting that and taking off. All right, so third and short here for the Blue. What do they have called? Here's Smith, back to snap. Looking deep again, and it's in the air, almost interception and caught. That ball is caught there for the Blue. What great concentration from Paramore. As that ball was nearly intercepted, Craig.
Yeah, you'll see she goes up to try to get the pick. Good job of staying back there and saving the play. What a catch.
Oh, my. Paramore making some plays. Had the interception that sparked this drive, and with a big catch right there, nearly intercepted. All right, here we go. Don't leave your seat. Smith. Pressure's on. Outlaw. Right over the middle. It's intercepted for the third time. That's Keegan Washington, or Reagan Washington, excuse me, on the play.
Oh, we have a player down.
Smith's pass is
Yes, we do.
by number 7, Reagan Washington.
It's hard to see from up here. It looks like 11. Here's Washington. Oh, own teammate there. Friendly fire. That is unfortunate. All right. Trades Academy Youth Build. While we wait here on the timeout, the Georgia Building Trades Academy Youth Build, along with GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com and Smart Local 85, are proud to offer scholarships to participants of this year's Georgia League Classic. The Georgia Building Trades Academy Youth Build prepares students to achieve success through innovative partnerships and unique job readiness experiences. They help students meet both their personal and educational goals as they embark on their construction trades careers. The Georgia League Classic thanks the Georgia Building Trades Academy Youth Build, GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com, and Smart Local 85 for the generous contributions.
Najee, I said that obviously Coach Bergdorf was going to have to worry about where Reagan Washington is. But on that play, I mean, she's just covering so much ground. She jumped that one, read it the whole time. Her third pick of the half. Pretty incredible play that she has shown so far.
Yes, she has. And down on the field is Jasmine Smith out of Marietta. But, yeah, Craig, I think I've been impressed. I think she knows coverages very well. I know we don't always get into just the tactical and analytics parts of flag football, but that needs to be said here. I mean, she's had a great, first half. And like you said, she's not just, taking the ball away or anything like that. She's anticipating these routes, and she's jumping in front of them and making plays. Like you said, that one, she just covered a whole base of the field. You're not seeing that normally. Flag football obviously is a relatively new sport, but we just want to highlight what Reagan Washington has been able to do here in the first half, and it's been absolutely phenomenal by her, and she's a big reason why the Gold have this big lead.
Yep, and we see right there Jasmine Smith is able to get up. I mean, just looking at that play, there's no doubt she had the wind knocked out of her. A huge collision. A really tough play, but it's great to see her back up.
And here is the injury report presented by Deer Park. We'll have updates to see if she is okay later in the game. She is walking off, so that's a good telltale sign. Kind of got cracked back by kind of her teammate there as she tried to pursue Washington on that interception there. But hopefully she will be okay. 20-0 lead here in the first half. It's been an electric one. Been a lot of fun. That was the best looking drive all game for the Blue, Craig.
Yes, it was. But on that play, you saw the Gold team was able to get a good rush, and then Washington is just able to read the quarterback's eyes and just once again jumping the route and then having a nice little return afterwards. She also had a touchdown in this first half.
Exactly. And here is Riley Pickren. She will be back to take it. Washington line up in the backfield. Have doubles to the left and right. Here's Pickren. Pickren's going to keep it. Looks to get it back to Washington. Washington looks downfield. Looking for a block. Makes the move inside. Makes the defender miss. And gets a nice 5-yard gain there. Nice job by Washington.
Yeah, nice moves. I'm impressed with their hands, too. Those were not all easy interceptions.
And as you guys can see, Reagan Washington tonight having a well of a game. 3 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. She's been phenomenal. making her case for an MVP award here early in the first half. We will find out and see. Here's Pickering. Pickering looking, doesn't like what she sees, throws it down the field, and nearly intercepted there, broken up by Paramore and Ren Chochul.
Obviously trying to get downfield as quickly as possible to try to put points on the board before the half. Throws it into double coverage and nearly intercepted.
Here we go. There's Pickering right there. It's a little. And on the flagpole there is Paramore.
Good job of recognizing the defense, playing deep, just taking that short check down route. Nice, easy snap and catch.
And that is going to move the chains. Coming up on less than 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Out quick. Can't quite corral it there. Off the fingertips of Aksani Corey. For the goal.
Pickering's pass is incomplete, intended for number 12, Aksana Corey.
Here's Pickering. Pickering getting it out quick again. Nice catch there over the middle. Clara Williams still moving, and she is close. Well, no. Should be third down. Oh, third and short here coming up for the goal. Timeout as well.
It's a really difficult catch for the center, Clara Williams, going down to her feet to pick that up off the ground, turn it into a big gain. Obviously, the center is such a important position in flag football. Their ability to go out on those check down routes, that was a really nice catch. So I think they've got about 30 yards to the end zone. 18 seconds left, maybe time for two plays.
Down at the 30-yard line for the goal team.
All right, 18 seconds to go. Third down and short here. Or I could say third and medium here for the goal. There we go. Washington's going to get it. Pitches it back to Pickering. Pickering's looking deep. Doesn't like what she sees. Here comes the pressure. Can't quite get her. She's still alive. Throws it up. And no, nearly foul outlaw there. That was close. She has some room in front of her as well. Good job by Pickering keeping that alive.
Incomplete, intended for number 1, Kiwanis Outlaw. Fourth down for the goal team.
All right, fourth down, Craig here. 7 seconds to go. You think they punt or you think they try for Hail Mary?
They're going for it.
Here we go. Here's Pickering. Pickering surveying. She's looking deep. And nearly gets it. Intended for Emma Little. Couldn't quite slide and get it, but a great throw there. Trying to set up an opportunity. That's going to conclude the first half here at McEachern High School. Gold senior leads Blue senior 20-0 in this action-packed first half. Reagan Washington, 3 interceptions, 2 touchdowns, and Kiwanis Outlaw with a punt return for a touchdown and 2 sacks. Coming up, we'll have halftime report right here on the Peachtree Sports Network.
We celebrate the athletes, the buzzer beaters, the record breakers, the wins. Now, it's time to celebrate the people behind it all. The advice givers, the community shapers, the game changers, the life changers. It's time to celebrate our coaches. Join all of us at BSN Sports and show your coach some love by sharing their story with #ThankYouCoach.
Georgia Match just made going to college in Georgia unbelievably easy. Check it out.
With Georgia Match, let them log into the portal and see all of their options and just go ahead and hit that admissions button.
It's a genuine, joyful, motivational reaction I see from students and parents alike. One of the values that Georgia Match brings is that it puts the power in the hands of the students.
Claim your spot. Go to georgiafutures.org or ask your counselor. See you on campus.
The Georgia Elite Classic is sponsored by GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com. Transform your future today. Smart Local 85. Sheet metal is a smart move. Sports Turf. You bring the vision, we'll bring it to life. Deer Park. Visit DeerParkWater.com to nominate your team for the Deer Park Team of the Year. And by Gatorade. Fuel tomorrow.
Welcome into the Score Atlanta studios. I'm Ashley Carey, today joined by Christina Smith, the director of Georgia Building Trades Academy. Christina, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. Feel free to call me Christy. Everyone just calls me Christy.
Perfect. Well, Christy, tell us a little bit about the Georgia Building Trades Academy and the Youth Build program that you guys have.
Absolutely. So the Georgia Building Trades Academy has a wonderful Youth Build program. It's for youth ages 16 to 24. I like to say a good sweet spot is 18 and up because we are a pre-apprenticeship program. And what that means is that we give you all the skills necessary to enter into the trades of construction, whether it's electrician, plumbing, pipe fitting, glazing, all those different trades. There's about 14 within those trades. And we also have a logistics pathway for those who are interested in making sure that logistics on a construction site gets and the materials get to where they need to go.
Wow, that's incredible. So what can they expect? What's a typical program entail for them?
I will tell you, our program day is not a typical day like a regular school. Because we are hands-on 80% of the time, we want to make sure that our young people are experiencing what it's like to be on a work site, right? You want to make sure that you are ready to learn how to measure, how to cut, how to even communicate with your superiors on a work site. So I would say that's definitely different from like a regular traditional school.
Well, and the hands-on aspect of it is so important, especially for that age.
Yes, it's my favorite part because we have what we call work sites. And those work sites, we work with Atlanta Housing Authority. So we actually work on housing for people who are in need of housing or reduced housing. And some of our recipients are actually in our program. So they get to work on housing that they actually live in.
That's cool. That's really impactful. So how long does a program typically last?
It lasts about 6 months. You can complete it as short as 3 months, and I say that because you get your credentials, which is a MC3, which is a multi-craft core credential. That is your direct entry pathway into a union apprenticeship. Our program is the only one in our region that is offering this, being able to have that direct pathway. We made this primarily to make sure that young people, once they finish school, that they're able to get in because it's a long list, right? We're doing a pre-training to make sure you have all the skills you need so you can just get to work and start working.
Yeah, sets them off on the right foot. So, Christy, what are some options for kids who are just getting out of high school?
Getting out of high school, you can decide a couple of pathways. You can either go to the military, you can decide to go to college, or you can decide to go into the trades. A lot of people may hesitate to go to the trades because they don't know too much about it. It is more comparable than a four-year college degree because once you go to your training program, not only are you learning the trade that you decide to go into, but you're also working at the same time. Or traditionally, you go to college and you're not working, you're trying to make ends meet. Well, with apprenticeship, you get to work, you get to learn, and you move up the same time. And once you graduate, you will journey out as a journey person. And then you have the ability to keep moving up. If you decide that you want to own your own company one day, a lot of the apprenticeships will help you do that so they can employ more people. And I truly believe that it's an option for a lot of people.
Earn while you learn is something we have heard a lot on this program. Now, Christy, if people want to learn more to sign up, where do they go?
Oh, absolutely. You can go on to our website at gabta.org. That's GA as in Georgia, B as in boy, TA.org.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us in studio, and we look forward to seeing you again.
Awesome.
All right, welcome to the halftime show presented by BSN Sports. We'll have the highlights here coming up just a second. Correct? Pretty fast moving first half. Obviously, talked about Reagan Washington. Here's some of the first half highlights that you guys can see here. Getting out quick, Reagan Washington. I mean, what a performance. Halftime highlights presented by Georgia Match as she continues to make her impact felt. Clara Williams right here over the middle. Didn't get touched. All the way in for the score. She's looked good so far. Another interception. Read that like a book. Was watching, looking to bring that home for a pick six. Very nearly got there. And then direct snap right there to Washington for her first rushing touchdown of the game. And Emma Little with the point conversion there. And then here, this one just insane. Turning the corner right there. There is Kalani's Outlaw getting all the way down for the touchdown. Incredible play from her. Pickering throwing it over. Interception there from Paramore. Best play so far for the Blue. And they were moving the ball. But here we go. Right here. Great catch here. Good concentration. One of the best plays again. First half from Paramore. And the interception again by Reagan Washington. Phenomenal play from her.
Yes, it was. Very exciting first half highlights, but obviously for the Blue team, I just want to see them sustain a drive. They need easier passes, and they need to find a way to avoid that pass rush. But obviously, I mean, the key for Coach Bergdorf, he has got to watch out for Reagan Washington. Do not throw it her way.
No, she is interception machine. 3 in the first half. She, like I said, she's making her name for MVP in this one. She's been phenomenal. Smith trying to just find an easy read here. And, oh, almost intercepted. Read that one like a book as well. That was Anna Palmer for the goal. And it seems like, Craig, you know, you correct me if I'm wrong, but they're sitting on these routes, even these short crossers or these curls, and they're making plays. East Coweta, obviously, for Anna Palmer. And they're making it very tough. Here's the rusher out quick to Chatwood. Defense reads it out and taken away there from the goal. On that flag pull was number 12, Oksana Corey.
Good job by Chatwood, though, on third down. She is able to get just to the markers. That will be a fresh set of downs. Nice pass and catch for Tammy Chatwood.
And that was enough for a first down. That would move the sticks. Here's Smith. She takes the snap, rushes there. Oh, she avoids the rush. She's looking deep down the field, but can't quite find Gracie Fouts. In double coverage there. Good defense there by the goal.
Yeah, that's a shame because that was an excellent job at somehow avoiding that sack and a nice throw. It's a little too far downfield, a tough completion, but a good job of keeping that play alive.
Here's Smith. Has time to throw. Here comes the rush. Gets it out to Chatwood. Chatwood makes a nice move inside. Gets a nice gain by her.
See where this spot is. Be about a yard short. Third down coming up.
Tammy Chatwood. Stop made by number 12, Oksana Corey.
Two completions to Chatwood already on this drive.
Here's Smith. She's looking deep over the middle. And it's going to fall incomplete there. Defenders in the area for the goal. Looking there for Ren Chochul.
Yeah, double coverage. Good job by the safety and cornerback on that route combo. We'll see if they decide to punt or go for it early in the second half. They're going for it.
Here's Smith. Rushes on. Blocked up well by Campo. She gets it out quick. Defenders are there. And there's the flag pull. Yet again, that's Akasani Corey there on the stop. And they will take over possession.
Smith's pass is caught by number 9, Lila Campos. Turnover on downs by the blue team.
Najee, I think Jasmine Smith might be back in the game for the blue team at safety.
you're right, Craig. Here we go. Here's Pickering. She pitches to Washington. Another pitch. And a nice run there from Outlaw.
Yep, so that is Jasmine Smith. We saw her go down really hard, get the wind knocked out of her. You see 11 right on the right side of the screen. She's back in there at safety. This is a great sign for the blue team.
Second down for the gold team.
Well, here is Pickering. Quick, easy toss to Washington. And good flag pull there by the blue. That's going to be Zadrina Casimir on the stop.
Pickering's pass is caught by number 7, Reagan Washington. Third down upcoming for the gold team.
All right, so it'll be about 3rd and 9.
Here's Pickering, surveying, throwing deep down the field. That is caught. Oh, she dropped it. Wow. That was so close.
It's a huge break for the blue team. You saw 2 receivers deep downfield. Both of the blue defenders went to one of them, leaving number 10 wide open.
Addie Deals. Man, I called that one too quick. I thought that was a for sure touchdown, right in the hands, but couldn't quite corral it there for her. So close. Would have been a great moment in this game for her, catching her first ever flag football Elite Classic touchdown pass. Couldn't quite corral it. That's going to set up a 4th down. And they're going to go for it here. Here's Pickering. Nice play call again. She's going right back. Same place. And it's picked off by Ren Chotrell.
Yeah, she knew where that one was going. Jumps in, gets a nice defensive interception. Get the ball back for the blue team. Nice stop, nice interception.
And Ren Chotrell says, not on my watch. I seen that play coming. And I'm going to give my team a chance to get the ball back here in the second half. And here is the coach's resume, presented by Georgia High School Sports Daily. It's powered by IBW Local 613. Jake Borgdorf, the Keatron head flag football coach, one of the better ones in the state. 28-0, won the Division IV state title this year. He's also the 2024 State Flag Football Coach of the Year. Here we go. Here is Smith. Smith's looking to run. And his flag still hasn't been pulled yet. And finally is there. That was number 3, Pickering, quarterback.
Smith with the quarterback.
Good job playing through the whistle, recognizing that the flag's still on, and picking up a huge chunk on 1st down.
Quick pass, Chatwood catches it, pulled down there. Washington with another flag pull.
Good job holding on to that one.
Are you surprised at all, Craig? Obviously, talked to Coach Jake Borgdorf. Are you surprised he happened with maybe to Tammy Chatwood at quarterback? Obviously, she played a little bit during some of the scrimmages and some of the practices during the week.
I am a little bit surprised. Obviously, Katie Smith, we saw her on that last run. She had a nice carry, but she's obviously not that dual threat, and it seems like you need her at least rolling out more. Chatwood gives them that ability.
Yep, and obviously Smith there bought some time there looking for Chatwood. Couldn't quite get it to her, too high on the pass. And that's going to set up a 3rd down and long here for the blue.
Pass was intended for number 1, Tammy Chatwood. It's incomplete.
Slipped out of Chatwood's hand. That's a tough break on 3rd down.
Here we go. There's Smith. Rush is coming. She gets it out quick. Nice catch. Over the middle. That should be enough for a 1st down. And it is signaled by the referee. She gets that out quick It finds Alana McDaniel there for the catch.
Smith's pass is complete to number 4, Alana McDaniel. Stop made by number 12, Oksana Corey. First
5:45 here left to go in the third quarter. Blue looking to get their first potential score here in the game. Outlaw coming out fast. Good catch over the middle there to bring it in through traffic. LZ Baker.
Smith's pass is complete
from Oconee
to
County.
number 3, LZ Baker. Stop made by number 7, Reagan Washington.
Yeah, Reagan Washington was there right away. Yet another flagpole.
Here's Smith. She's looking to go deep. And she found a receiver. What a play by Ren Chotrul. And double coverage. Doesn't matter. Pinpoint throw from Smith.
Good job finding her on that deep corner route. She sits down in the open spot, catches it, immediately gets upfield to add a little more to this huge gain for the blue team.
And you can see it here. That's double coverage, Craig. Just nice job layering the football right there, right over the DB, and finding Ren for a nice catch. Here's Smith. Same thing, right over the middle, and she has her man. That's Gracie Fowles for the touchdown for the blue. First score of the game.
Smith's pass.
Great job by the blue team on that drive. Katie Smith, we saw her with the big run, starting to get comfortable passing the ball, and then the nice touchdown pass. Throws it with authority, steps into it, and that is Gracie Fouts from Sequoia with the touchdown.
All right, 20-6 now. And go for the conversion. Smith out quick again. 2 fouls, and she got her. Conversion is good. And that would be 20-7 now with 3:50 to go on the clock.
The extra point is good.
And as I said earlier, Blue said we're not done just yet. Right here you can see her buying a little time. Nice pinpoint throw. Score recap presented by GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com. Finds Gracie Fouts for the score. And as you said, Craig, Katie Smith getting more comfortable.
Yeah, and I think Tammy Chatwood's also done a great job. She's playing that center role. She's being asked to do a lot, but on that drive, she's also coming up big. But certainly, Katie Smith is settling in, and that was a great throw, throwing with confidence on both those previous 2 plays.
Yes, she was. Now we'll see if the senior blue can get a stop here, maybe before the end of the quarter, get the ball back to their offense, maybe make this a little interesting. There we go. Here's Pickering. Pickering, nice, easy throw there. Finds the receiver, Emma Little, and she gets a nice gain again.
That's a good job. Rin missed on the pole. Little's able to take the short hitch route and then turn it into a big gain. You see this right here. Catches it, turns outside. Great job at picking up yards after the catch.
It's going to be a second down. Here we go. Here's Pickering. She pitches it to Washington. And the flag is pulled there. Great stop there from Paramore. And it's going to set up a 3rd and short. Good job not letting her get to the first down marker.
Reagan Washington with the carry. Tackle there made by number 5, Ayanna Paramore. 3rd down for the gold team.
Yeah, you saw that. She immediately took that snap and turned it into the option play. Something that they very well might do on this 3rd and short.
Here we go. Pickering has it out quick. Oh, she can't reel it in. Pass intended for Oksana Corey.
Pickering's pass intended for number 12.
4th and short. Big down coming up. I think we have a timeout.
Timeout.
Coming for the gold team.
The Georgia Elite Flag Football Classic is presented by Smart Local 85. Sheet metal is a smart move.
All right, so welcome back. 20-7, pivotal fourth down coming up here right before the end of the quarter. 1:05 left here in this game, and the team in the third quarter here, that currently the advantage goes to the senior blue. Doing a good job, here making this game interesting. We're in Churchill with the big-time interception, led to the score by Katie Smith. A touchdown pass to Gracie Fouts.
I'm either running it right here or going to Emma Little.
And I think the senior blue realizes that. Everybody's crunching in now and trying to match up here. It definitely looks like, to your credit, this could be a potential run. Oh,
Emma Little jumped off. Maybe they were going to her.
She got too excited. 5 yards back.
See what Coach Greer does now.
False start against
So that
the
4th and 1 to go to 4th and 6.
5-yard penalty. Still
And I think he is content. I think they are going to punt. They are.
And that was out of their own timeout. That is a tough break.
But if you were the senior blue, just what you wanted, get the ball back to your offense with the third quarter still going. Have a chance to get it back right before the 4th. See if you can do something with it as it goes out of bounds and will be marked here right close to the 34, almost close to the 35-yard line.
Number 8, Clara Williams punts the ball out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
As you can see right there, so that Coach Borgdorf tell him to go faster here, get a play off before the quarter. Here's Smith. Smith has time. Over the middle, it's caught by Gracie Fouts, and Fouts is off to the races, and she's going to score a touchdown, and we have a one-possession game. Wow! Buzzer beater right before the end of the third quarter.
What a catch by Gracie Fouts.
Number 18.
Catches with her hand in stride, an unbelievable throw, and takes it the distance at the buzzer. What a catch right there.
And here's the scoring recap presented by GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com. And look at Fouts. As soon as she got past the last line of defense, knew she would go in for the score right here. Great catch over the middle. Not an easy one. Turns on the afterburners and goes all the way for the touchdown score.
So she's had a huge third quarter.
And here we go. Here's Smith. Where's the rush? Oh, and it's intercepted there by Emma Little. And she's going to prevent the score. So it's 2013, and we have a game. Don't go anywhere. Don't leave your seat. 2013 right here in the Georgia Elite Flag Football Classic. The Gold lead 20-13. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter.
Here's to the legends of the game who paved the way for the stars of today.
Get out of his way!
Origin Sports showcases sports history that is as relevant today as it was in the past. We deliver the stars, stories, moments, and games that define the very essence of sports.
Touchdown! Take on! Hammer time!
Because when you celebrate the past, you embrace the future. Origin Sports. Run it back.
Oh my gosh!
World Chase Tag is the Pro League tournament for the planet's most intense new game, which takes the art of being hunted down to a whole new level. It is relentless and fiercely intense, with a chaser having just 20 seconds to get a hand on an invader.
He's done it! He has done it!
And there's only one rule. Don't get caught.
Tuesdays at 7 on Peachtree Sports Network.
All right, we are back at the Georgia Elite Flag Football Classic, 20-13 in the blue for the seniors have made this a game of 2013. As you can see, Coach Christian Greer trying to rally his troops here to hang on to this lead. They led 20-0 at halftime, but Ren Chanchel making plays. Gracie Fouts, 2 touchdown receptions, and Katie Smith getting it going, Craig, here in the third quarter as well. We got a ball game.
That's right. They outscored them 13-0 in the quarter. We saw that fourth down where Emma Little jumped off sides. They decided to punt. One play later, Gracie goes all the way, and then Emma Little did have the good pass breakup on that conversion to keep it a 7-point game.
There we go. How will Pickering and crew answer? She gets it out quick to Clara Williams, and she gets a nice gain on first down.
Blue, you obviously, this is a huge defensive moment for you. Can't give up the big play. You want to give yourself an opportunity to tie this back up.
First down goal.
Here we go. Here's the goal. Here's Pickering. Out quick again to Clara Williams. Nice catch. Good positive gain again. It's like that was Alana McDaniel there on the stop. I would set up a second down here for the Gold. It's like the 40-yard line, or excuse me, the 50-yard line would be the first down marker.
Claire Williams with the catch.
Here's Pickering. Pickering's running it, looking for the pitch. He's going to decide to keep it, and is pulled down there. That's Adrena Casimir. As she almost hit a lane there and was close to breaking away. That will set up a third down now in short.
Third down coming from the Gold team.
About looks like 4 yards away from the first. Let's see if the Blue can stiffen here. Here's Pickering. No one is there. Passes it to Outlaw, and that is close to the sticks. Where will they mark it? And enough for a first down.
Pickering's pass is complete.
Right at it. So with the Blue team, we've obviously seen them go to Gracie Fouts, the big plays over the top. But the Gold team, they're more methodical. They've got the dual threat quarterback with Riley Pickering. That's exactly what you want if you're trying to hold on to this lead while you chew up clock. And so far, so good on this drive.
Yes, it is. So that's going to set up 1st and 10. And Outlaw will line up in the backfield along with Pickering. This time in the slot is Washington, so that's something to watch here if they try to go to her deep down the field. Nonetheless, here's Pickering. Pickering's looking, surveying, has plenty of time to throw, going over the middle of the field. And it is intercepted by Ren Chanchel. Oh my goodness, what just happened, Craig? Wow. What just happened? Oh my.
This is one of the best recoveries I've seen. Looks like a completion. Ren comes out and somehow pulls it away.
Wow, Ren Chanchel. What a play from her. That is 2 interceptions. She just straight up snatched it from her. And we are in business, 20-13. Again, don't leave your TV screens here on Peachtree Sports Network. Ren Chanchel coming up big time in the second half. And the Blue is pitching a shutout here. Wow. Here's Smith, surveying, has time to throw. Doesn't like what she sees, going to keep it and get a nice gain there before her flag is finally pulled down.
And it's just such a different look of offense. You see there, one of the rare times she does decide to run the ball, but just all these Blue receivers just on the go routes, on the deep ball. A lot of speed out in the perimeter, and obviously you got to watch out for Gracie Fouts. You see her up there in the yellow beanie. Already 2 touchdowns.
She is playing outside boundary there. For those watching at home, that's the Y position usually in normal football. And here is Smith. Smith with time. Here comes Outlaw. Out quick to Chatwood. Chatwood with a nice gain. And
first down.
First down.
good job. And that's what Chatwood was so dangerous for McEachern this season at that center position, doing exactly what she just did on that play, getting open for her quarterback and then getting that first down.
Here we go. Here's Smith. Smith has a lot of time to throw. Tries to get it to Chatwood. She wasn't looking. And it's going to fall incomplete.
Yeah, tough position to be in for Chatwood. She's trying to block by her quarterback time. But quarterback wanted her to bail her out on that one. Incompletion.
Here's Smith. Time to throw. She's looking deep down the field and nearly intercepted. Great pass deflection there. Hard to see the number. I think that's Aksani Corey, but let's see. No, that's Pickering, the quarterback. Pickering with a big-time PBU right there. Reading that like a book, as you can see here on the replay. Trying to go back to Fouts, correct, to your credit. Jumping the route.
Yeah, big-time play. Not her natural position. And well-thrown ball, too. Just a nice, smart defensive play.
And it's 3rd and long. They have to get close to the 30 to convert this. For those watching at home, here's Pickering. She avoids the pressure, has time to throw. She's going to run it and finally pull it down there. Good play. That is number 10 for gold. That's Addie Dills.
Yeah, not the play they wanted, but still a good job just to avoid that initial sack. That would have really put them in a bind. But she's able to pick up about 5. They'll bring up 4th and about 15.
All right, here we go. Here's Smith, 2 blockers in. She has time, looking deep down the field. It's incomplete. Great pass deflection there. Riley Pickering again coming up big for her team. 2 PBUs on this drive.
Yeah, about triple coverage. Trying to throw right at that first down marker.
Great job there from Pickering.
Yeah, because you don't want to tip that ball up. You know anything can happen in that situation.
First down goal at the 34-yard line.
All right, so less than 7:50 to go. Senior Blues going to need another stop. Gold Senior looks to put this game away. Here's Pickering. She came up big last drive. With the pitch here to Washington. Washington makes the move, makes her defender miss, gets inside, and is finally pulled down by Kalea Wesley, number 2. And that would be a first down here for the Gold.
With the toss to number 7, Reagan Washington. Stop was made by number 2, Kalea Wesley.
There's Pickering. Pickering looking. Throws to her first read. Can't quite get it. That pass there intended for Anna Palmer. It'll be a 2nd down and long now.
Pass is incomplete. The intended receiver was number 13, Anna Palmer.
All right, here we go. Here's Pickering looking down the field. Pump fakes, throws, gets the first read out. Nice move inside right there, and finally taken down there with the flag pull. She got it out there, was patient, got it to Aksani Corey there. Good job there from Pickering.
Yeah, really smart decision. You don't want to throw it downfield, potentially have that interception. See Corey wide open, nice check down, and she has nice gain after the catch.
All right, here we go. Here is Pickering. Pickering waiting. Well over the middle of the field, and it's picked off! What an interception. That's Smith, and she's looking to take this one back. She gets there and finally pulled down by Pickren. What a play. Injured in the first half, but she comes up big again for her team. Jasmine Smith from Marietta. What a play.
All the credit, and I think she might have even gotten an additional flag, getting basically tackled on this play. Jumps it, great interception, and we'll see if they call it right about here. Yep, got too much jersey. So what a great job coming back into this game for her team, Jasmine Smith, and getting the interception.
Here are the officials presented by Youth Build, Georgia Building Trades Academy. Douglas Prather, referee, Rockfield DeMartha, line judge, Stephen Turner, field judge, Jeffrey Smith, back judge, and David Clements. And I think, like you said, Craig, that'd be an additional flag, obviously, for getting more of that jersey, so it's to your credit.
All right, first down.
Can't really get an explanation there, but good job by you, Craig, for those at home.
Got too much jersey.
Too much jersey, so that gives them, they're in business. 4:21 to go. Here we go. Smith, oh, nearly picked off. Read that one like a book. That was Addie Dills, who that interception moments ago was intended for.
Yeah, really nice play. They're trying to go to Gracie. She's a big target. She's tall. She can go up and get it, but that's a great defensive play.
And I think Coach Greer knows that and is putting more coverage to her side. So, to your point, Craig, might be time to hit Ren Chanchul. Here's Smith. Smith, oh. Kalanis Outlaw with the flag pull and sack. Her third of the day.
And that's a tough break. You use Chatwood out as a receiver instead of a blocker and unable to avoid that pressure.
That was huge. I thought she avoided it. Good job by her getting the flag pull. Right here. Here's that speed. Right there, I thought she avoided it, but good job right there, finding the flag. Good eyesight and pulling it. All right, 3rd and long. Can they come up with a big play? Here we go. Smith. Here comes Kalanis. Incomplete. Intended for Chatwood. Kalanis affecting the throw again. Quarterback pressure.
Was intended for number 1, Tammy Chatwood. Pass is incomplete.
And we're going to get a timeout.
And I would say you need to just throw it a Hail Mary, all go routes, but she has had zero time with the constant pressure of Outlaw. Obviously, Kitty Smith has a big arm. She can get it downfield. It's just, will she have enough time to let her receivers get down there so she can make the throw?
Great point. And obviously, you're probably going to see them try to double cover Gracie Fouts here. So, Ren Chanchul will be one to watch right there in that slot. Here we go. Here's Smith. Smith's looking deep in the direction of her and nearly intercepted by Little. But a pass deflection nonetheless. Gold will take over. 2:42 left to go in this one. Another big time defensive stand by the Gold.
Yeah, they use the extra blocker back there to buy the time. Good job by the Gold defense. Knocking it down. This will bring us close to the 2-minute warning.
The Gold team at the 40-yard line.
Looks like the blue team does have 3 timeouts left.
Yep, time is taken. It's likely we'll take down to that 2-minute warning. His coach is talking to him and telling him not to rush. And that will be the 2-minute warning. So no more stoppages unless an incomplete pass or a timeout.
2-minute warning.
Or if the ball is in play. Here we go. Pickren rushing to Reagan Washington, trying to get to the outside. Good flag pull right there. Alana McDaniel.
Quick timeout for the blue team.
And here is the electrifying play of the game presented by Smart Local 85. Gracie Fouts right over the middle. Turns on the afterburners right here as Emma Little tries to get the flag pull. Couldn't quite get it. And Gracie Fouts broke this game open and helped the Blue get back into this one. They're trying hard to tie this game up, get this last stop. But great job by Gracie Fouts with the buzzer beater right at the end of the third quarter with this electrifying play of the game.
And that was right after the opportunity Columbus had to go for it on fourth down. They ended up getting the penalty, decided to punt it, and then one play later, right at the conclusion of the third quarter, the longest play of the game, and Gracie Smith's second touchdown. Sorry, Gracie Fouts. So that was Riley Pickren to number 4, Emma Little on the check down route, and then Little's able to get upfield for the first down. Got a minute 40 left. Still 2 timeouts for the blue team. But a big fresh set of downs for the Gold. All right, timeout called by the blue team after that first down play.
Reagan Washington with the carry. Stop made by
Riley Pickren pitching out to Reagan Washington.
Timeout, blue team.
So obviously Gold, they do not want to turn the ball over. Don't want to be too aggressive. Obviously the clock is on their side. Just 1 timeout left for the blue team. See on that last carry, Reagan Washington, she's been an impact player on both sides of the ball. She had the 3 interceptions in the first half, and then she's very dangerous in that backfield with Riley Pickren when they're running that option play. Riley has been able to make some plays with her legs, but she has Reagan Washington there to pitch to, and that has been a formula the Gold team has been able to use to control time of possession throughout this game. Pickren rolls out, throws it deep, and she got pulled down, and that might be the final timeout. Okay, so that was a sack. We got 1 minute and counting. It will be third down coming up. Blue team still has 1 timeout left. See Pickren back there with Reagan Washington. Let the clock wind down as much as possible. Deep pass through the hands of Askana Corey that will stop the clock with 30 seconds left and bring up a 4th down. So I expect the gold team to run the ball right here, force the blue team to call that final timeout, and really not worry about not converting this. To get all the way to the end zone, 4th and goal. See all the receivers lined up on the same side. Is a pass, and she is down at about the 25. That will stop the clock at 18 seconds.
Pickerin's pass is complete to number 12, Sonda Corey. Hold is flagged at the 17.
All right, so they have the whole length of the field to go with just 18 seconds left. 20-13 lead for the gold team. Blue team, one final opportunity. And that pass is intercepted by none other than Riley Pickering, the quarterback for the gold team, back there at the safety spot. She's going to seal the game with an interception. With just 9 seconds remaining, pass was intended to Jasmine Smith. And that will give Coach Greer the ball back. So blue team is out of timeouts. This will likely be the final play. Great overall effort. Gold team was up 20-0 in the first half. Blue team is able to make it a one-score game, but ultimately falls just short. 20-13 victory for the gold team in our senior game. And we will be back after the break with our winning coach and the MVP. Hang tight.